Hello everyone, my name is Yana and I'm currently 38 weeks and 2 days pregnant, so the baby can arrive any day. And in today's video I'm going to show you, and I'm just going to share with you my logical decisions while buying clothes for newborn. I want to say I'm a first-time mom, so I don't have any experience, but I did get a lot of advices from my friends and people that already have kids, and based on that and based on whatever's on the internet, I made an executive decision not to put any baby clothes in my baby shower registry and mostly rely on buying it myself. I still got some items here and there, but most of the things that I'm going to be showing you we bought ourselves because there was a lot of planning behind on deciding what do we need in the first 3 months, and I didn't want to get a lot of cute outfits that she's not going to be able to wear or we're not going to be able to use on an everyday basis. And just in general, it was pretty hard to navigate what you actually need and how many of everything you actually need, and not to go overboard. So if you're a first-time parent, if you're pregnant right now, or if you just had a baby, or if you're planning to have a baby, or just in general if you like that type of a content, welcome. Please subscribe. There's going to be a lot of lifestyle and just baby, newborn, and whatever going on in my life content. I do also film everyday vlogs right now because I started my maternity leave and now I have time to do that. Before that I worked as a nurse and as a server, and I'm also in school and I'm graduating in 2 months, so yeah, I was very busy, and even though I wanted to document my pregnancy journey, I wasn't able to do so. But yeah, today basically is going to be a big haul about stuff that we bought for our baby for the first 3 months. And if you are an experienced parent and you have some advices for us, please make sure you let us know down in the comments and tell me what I forgot to buy or what you think I should buy as well. And I'm going to be using it a lot, like what items are going to be useful or which one of these are not going to be useful as well. So yeah, I'm open for the conversations and I'm not gonna talk any longer. I have a huge bag of things with the baby stuff in it, and we're just gonna start going through that. I forgot to tell that the baby's gonna be born around mid-April or in April, so the weather is getting a little bit warmer, but it's still on the cooler side. And that first trimester of her being born, 0 to 3 months, is gonna be from the middle of spring to the middle of summer, so you should take this into account as well when you're looking at my purchases, because I did plan for some more warmer things, but the majority of stuff is mostly for the summer. But in general, I feel like all those onesies and long sleeves and stuff is going to be used throughout the year anyway. But yeah, let's get started. I think I should start with swaddles, and I know that those are only used for the first few months, so I started with buying 4 of those, and it's 3 different brands. I want to see which one I like the most and maybe purchase a little bit more. And just in general, it's nice to have a variety of different swaddles because you never know which one you'd like better or which one of those your baby is gonna like better. And considering a lot of accidents, if you don't want to do laundry every day or multiple times a day, it's nice to have multiples of items, or sometimes you can go through multiple of those during the night. So I have one swaddle by Swaddle Me. This one goes like a little baggie with a ziplock on it. You can see it on the picture right there. So it's like the simplest one that you can think about. Another set of 2 are very similar to the one that I just showed you, but the difference is that it has those pads that can hold the arms together. I don't know, it's pretty classic. You can see it on Amazon or on any website with the baby items everywhere, so I'm not sure which one I'm gonna like better, but these 2 are kind of the same kind, and seems like it's very useful, especially in the first stage of baby being here. And the last one is the Amazing Baby from Amazon, and this type of swaddle you can see on the picture right here. It has some space for the arms. I got this one so they can still stretch around a little bit, and it kind of has like a little waist, and it also has a zipper. So I'm not sure which one of those I'm gonna like the most, and I will make sure that I'll let you know when we start using those. But yeah, I have 4 swaddles, and a couple of those are gonna go with me to the hospital, and then the rest of them we're gonna be using at home. Another set of must-haves that I was advised to get no matter what are a set of onesies without legs, and I went and bought these ones specifically at H&M because H&M has that onesie type there that you don't have to put through their head. It can just be simply unbuttoned and put on like a robe, and I've heard that these are very useful because babies are really uncomfortable when you do it through their head in the first stages. So I went and I bought multiple things. I bought the 3-pack 0 to 2 months. That's how the sizes at H&M works, I guess. And I got the same pack but in a bigger size, 2 to 4 months. So I have like 3-pack of that, 3-pack of that, and honestly it's great because then I got gifted another set of 3 months onesies, which the first ones will probably only be used for the first 2 months, but then we have enough for the rest. And then the summer is coming when she's going to be getting closer to 3. She's probably gonna wear the ones with the short sleeves. So yeah, it's kind of like a good variety of things. And for these onesies I also got a bunch of pants that we can use with it, like these 2 from H&M, and then I also went to Target and I went to the sales section and we got 2 more that are gonna be great for the first 3 months. I do strongly advise before you buy something, go to the sales section and see what they have there, and only after going through the sales section, if you realize that there are still items that you need, then buy the full price. But all of the times there are things on sale and you can buy a pair of bottom for like $4 or $3 or a set for $7 instead of $15 or $24, and it's gonna save you a lot of money, especially considering that these clothes are only going to be used for the first 3 months and baby doesn't really care what it's wearing, and it's a lot of cute items on sale still. I know it's really hard to keep yourself contempt when you go to the baby section, but you need to try because otherwise honestly you're gonna just take the whole store with you, and it's a lot. It's getting pretty expensive, to be honest. But yeah, the set of bottoms, 4 bottoms and 9 different type of onesies with the short sleeves and long sleeves, and I specifically recommend the H&M ones with these buttons. I'm pretty sure it's gonna work wonders. Another must-have category is basically the pajamas, and your baby's probably gonna be wearing those the most, at least that's what I've been told, and we of course got a bunch of those as well. I decided to try a bunch of different ones before I decided which one I liked the most, but my criteria to these things were that they had the pockets for the arms. I didn't want to use the mittens all the time, so I wanted at least for the night or like for the majority of the time when the baby is wearing these to use the pockets. And I was surprised to see that not all brands have those. So the ones that I found, the first set was from Target, the Cloud Island set of 3, really cute. I think it was around $15, so it's not a lot, like a $5 each. Cotton, really soft, and this one specifically has zipper. I was advised to get the ones with the zippers, and even though I got another set of 3 from Primark, these are very soft, like so soft I can't even explain. And also these are $13, so it's a little cheaper than Target. Very cute. But these have buttons. I might regret getting the ones with the buttons, but these are like so soft and really not expensive, and it also has the pockets for the arms, so I decided to go with these as well. And another set of pajamas that I bought, not the set, but like I've heard a lot of really good things about the Magnetic Me brand, but their pajamas are pretty expensive because here we're getting a set of 3 for $13, or at Target we're getting a set of 3 for $15, where one item from Magnetic Me is about $20 if you buy on sale. I specifically buy these things at Nordstrom Rack, but if you buy it full price it's $40 per piece, which is a lot. It also has those pockets for the arms, and the main thing with these onesies is that they're magnetic, so you don't need to button the baby. You can just easily open when you change them, and then it just snaps back together without any effort on your side, which I think is pretty cool. I got 2 pairs of those. This one is made out of cotton, and this one is some kind of a different material, but I think it might be good for summer. It's very thin, very soft, but yeah, we'll see about that one. I just didn't want to return it, but these ones are the cotton ones, and also has those magnetic buttons. We'll see how I like it, and if I really love it, I might get more. But for now, we have a bunch of different types of pajamas, and I'm gonna see which ones of those I like better. If you believe that I need more of those, please let me know, but so far I have 8 of those, and I want to hope that the first 3 months with all the laundry, it should be enough. Next category that I also got in multiples are the baby sleep bags. Here I went with 2 brands. The first one is the Primark. I got the one with this little bees, and this one was about $19, I think. Very soft and warm, so it's gonna be nice for the first few months when it's still pretty cold. This one has both zipper and buttons. The zipper goes on the side, and then the buttons on the top and on the side. And 2 other bags that I got was from IKEA. This one is the pink one. I think the IKEA ones are gonna be great for summer because these ones are a little bit thinner, especially the pink one. It has more like a cotton top and then the velvety bottom, and the orange one has velvet all over and then the cotton thing inside. Both of the IKEA ones are fully zippers. So these items are going to be used until she's 6 months old, and I believe 3 of them should be enough. But again, if you think that I need more, just let me know. Obviously we got a bunch of socks. These ones were from Primark for $4. It's like 7 pairs, I believe. Yes. Then we got this really cute pair for $5 with the toy on the bottom that the baby can play with. I also have about 6 pair of socks from Nordstrom Rack. Very cute ones. All of these socks are marked as a 0 to 6 months, so it's not just for 3 months, it's going to be used throughout. And yeah, like all of those cute stuff, like little shoes that I have here, or like headbands, or some other cute outfits that I can show here. Like we got gifted a bunch of really cute outfits that she's gonna wear for pictures, and she's gonna wear throughout the summer. Like we didn't have to buy any of that because our friends were willing to like gift something for the baby shower, and it's always not the practical things, it's always the pretty things. So yeah, as a new parent, we didn't have to worry about that, and you shouldn't either, because people will still gift you and they will pick the cute outfits. You can just think about the basics that you need to cover, and one of those is the outfit that she's gonna be going home in. This one from H&M, and this one was $29. It's pretty expensive, but it has 5 items. It has that little cute onesie that matches. It has the little hat that she's gonna be wearing. It also has a long footy that she can wear, depends on the weather, and it also, on the other hand, it has the pants that you can use. So it's like a full set that we're gonna use for her to come home from the hospital. This one, yes, I picked and bought myself, but other than that, we really didn't spend a lot of money on the cute outfits. Everything got gifted. I hope you don't mind the rain, but the weather today has been just crazy, and I just want to finish, and I have just a couple more items to show. So another set is that set of mittens and 2 hats that I got just in case. I do have a couple of hats attached to the outfits that we already own, but I decided to get like a separate one because you never know, you can lose something, you can still need some more. And even though most of the outfits have its own pockets for her arms, I still got a couple mittens just in case that we're gonna be putting on her. And the last category that I got, and that you might need or not need depending on what climate zone you live in, but we live in Boston and it's still pretty cold out here, and we still wear coats sometimes, or like warmer jackets. It's gonna be mid-April when she arrives, so I bought 2 overalls that I'm going to be using until the end of spring. The first one is the warmer one. I'm going to take this one with us in the hospital because this one has that like furry insides, and it's kind of thicker, so she's not going to be cold when we're going home. But it's not a jacket, it's just an overall. It has pockets for her feet, it has pockets for her arms. I think this one is going to be enough for us to last through the first phase of spring when it's warm but not hot enough. And then the other overall for the end of spring and maybe the beginning of summer, because the weather is kind of unpredictable. Also from H&M, this one with the balloons. This one is way more thin. It's made out of that cotton material that usually the hoodie is made of, and it's gonna be great for colder summer evenings or for the first warm days of spring. This one unfortunately doesn't have any pockets for her arms, but in general it should work fine as well for the first few months until summer kicks in and it's gonna be really hot. This is basically it, and it felt like a bunch of clothes, but when I went through it, it doesn't seem like it. So if you believe that we don't have enough, or if there's some items that I'm missing and need to get, please let me know in the comment. If this video was helpful for you as well, I'd love to hear from you. If you're expecting your baby anytime soon, it doesn't have to be April, please let me know. I'd love to chat and just find some friends here that are gonna be new moms as well, or not so new. But yeah, please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and I will see you again very soon. Bye!